We got the wind out there, the cooler temperatures. Let's bring in Paul Heggen and find out what is going on out there.
Yeah, an upper-level storm system, a little bit out of place for this time of year, is just squeezing the atmosphere overhead and producing those gusty winds that we're going to have to contend with as we head through the rest of this evening. The wind advisory goes until 8 o'clock. It's the squeeze in between this storm system and then an area of high pressure over the desert southwest that really isn't going to change a whole lot over the next couple of days. That upper-level low just going to be spinning away, so it's going to be cool and breezy across the Bay Area, just not as windy as today. And despite the presence of that storm system, there's no moisture for it to latch onto to send in our direction, so no rain for the Bay Area. The closest even sprinkle or light shower is going to be farther up the northern coast. Looking outside right now, the camera's shaking around. Here are the highest gusts that we have seen so far. San Jose, almost 30 miles an hour. SFO reported a 45-mile-an-hour gust a couple hours ago. 47 miles an hour on top of Mount Diablo and the Altamont Pass, usually one of the breezy spots. No exception today. 54-mile-an-hour gusts, and yeah, the camera definitely jumping around, and plenty of whitecaps out on the bay. The wind advisory for the brown shaded areas goes until 8 o'clock this evening. After 8 o'clock, the winds are going to die down as the sun goes down, but it's still going to be a noticeable breeze that's with us until about 11 o'clock this evening. Let's put it in motion, and even past 11 o'clock, there's going to be that wind stirring the atmosphere around. But temperatures are still going to drop down to below normal levels for this time of year. Not as breezy as the sun comes up tomorrow, but the winds usually pick up once the sun's been up for a few hours. That will be the case again tomorrow, but more of a normally breezy Bay Area day with the strongest gust tomorrow afternoon in the 20 to 25 mile an hour range instead of the 40 to 50 to 55 mile an hour range that we've had over the past few hours and still could get over the next few hours as well. Looking outside to the north from the top of the Mark Hopkins Hotel, and there are those whitecaps on the bay. Temperatures stand in the upper 50s downtown, 60s for Oakland, Livermore, and San Jose, with still low to mid 70s for Concord and Santa Rosa. But everyone's temperatures were a little below average today, a trend that is going to continue tomorrow and Wednesday. Some fog is going to try to form as we head towards early tomorrow morning once those winds die down after midnight. We're not talking about drastically reduced visibilities, but it will be noticeable to start the day with some low cloud cover. But then it backs up quickly towards the coast with plenty of sunshine the rest of the day, trying to warm us up, but the cooler air is going to win the battle for tomorrow's temperatures. We start off around 50 degrees in most locations, the coolest spots in the North Bay valleys, dropping down into the mid-40s. Then high temperatures tomorrow, a good 6 or 7 degrees below average around the bay, but 9 to 12 degrees below average farther inland, and that's the kind of temperature spread we're going to see on Wednesday, too. Temperatures along the coast, not much different than they've been for the past several days, mid to upper 50s there. 60s around the south end of the bay and down the peninsula, close to 70 degrees in the Santa Clara Valley, falling just a degree short in San Jose. Upper 60s for the Tri-Valley with low to mid 70s east of the Diablo Range and into the Delta. Around the bay, 60 degrees in San Francisco with mostly mid 60s on the east side of the bay. Upper 60s to around 70 degrees for most of the North Bay until you head a little farther inland, then just a couple degrees above 70 for Cloverdale and Windsor, maybe a degree above 70 for St. Helena. Temperatures will stay similar on Wednesday, and then we start to warm up a little bit Thursday and Friday. We return to near normal temperatures by Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And the really long-range data does point towards some warmer than normal temperatures by the end of next week.